everybody. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is do kind of a reversal and start from the end and then go to the beginning here. Okay, so at the end of the show, they had the spoilers for next week. Finally, Carter is back on the scene. Thank you, God. Okay, Lawrence and Victor, yay! We're going to see him next week. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. Okay. So maybe the Hope and Carter wedding is going to be on. Who knows? I don't know. But then there might be a problem because um, Liam said something about Liam and Hope are going to have a scene together. Probably more than one, but at least one. And he says, "Don't you have somewhere else you'd rather be?" And she said, "I don't want to be anywhere else." So that might spell trouble in paradise, folks. And I'm going to be the one that's the most mad if they do this. Okay, Bold. You can do it. I know you're scared, but you can do it. You can have an interracial relationship. You can do it, and it can work if you let it. Hope and Carter are a good match for each other. They're good, nice people who deserve a nice relationship. And they have a good relationship unless you put bumps in it. And just for the record, they have had more than enough bumps in their relationship. And they're not even married yet. Okay, so could you just give me this ending, please? I'm asking for me. I'm not asking for anybody else. I'm asking for me. Okay. On to the younger set. Okay, while we're on the couple thing, slight side note. Now, this is another wish of mine, but you probably won't fulfill this one. Okay, could you please put Liam and Ivy together? Please? Okay, because that would get away from the Steffi, Liam, Hope triangle. That would get him away from Hope. That would actually involve chemistry. I've seen it. And yeah, it would all be all around good. So maybe think on that. Okay, now to the younger set. Will and Electra. Will they or won't they? That is the question of the century. Well, maybe not the century of the week. I like to overindulge. Sorry. Um okay. So will they, won't they? The will they, won't they is will they sleep together or not? And usually I don't even talk about this kind of stuff because not that I'm too like whatever. Just I didn't think this would actually be a storyline that held on for so long. Okay, because uh, I don't know. I mean, I can see it coming. Okay, because and I see it exploding like in not a good way because they're all talking about one night. It's going to be the one night that everyone's going to remember. Okay, so this is what I envision in my head. They're going to have a party at El Giardino's for the new people who aren't interns anymore for their promotion, right? And I saw a party. It's a party with music and flashing lights and all the, you know. Okay. So, will Electra finally say yes? Or will Luna get her claws into Will? Okay, this is what I see. Uh, they're going to be at the party, and Luna's going to show up in a disguise. Why do I say disguise? Because I already saw the spoilers. She's going to be in some sunglasses and something else. Okay. Because also Luna goes missing. Okay. So they're going to be dancing, Electra and Will. And then Electra's going to leave or something, just temporarily. And Luna's going to get her chance to talk to Will. Now, how will Will react to her? I don't know. Because he could be enraged or slightly intrigued or turned on or whatever language you want to use. I don't know how they're going to write it, and I don't know how they're going to play it because it all depends on if they want the Will and Electra thing to work out where they actually move on to their relationship and they're no longer just, you know, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, but not going anywhere. Or are they going to do the whole Vixen thing, gets her claws into the man? I don't know. I don't know. And then also, besides that, if it happens that way, will Luna actually I don't get what she wants? And what I mean by that is, okay, say Luna and Will spend the night together, right? And he doesn't wait for Electra, and that happens. Is he gonna regret it in the morning, or is he gonna tell Electra what happened, and is she gonna forgive him, or what's gonna happen with that one? I don't know. There are too many holes. Like there's too many things to figure out that I don't know which way it's gonna go because it all depends on what they want to do with um, the character of Will. Now, as far as chemistry rates, I don't know. I now this is a personal thing. Now, this is not a personal story. This is a personal belief I have here. Okay. Um, I believe every couple has to have the spark, the thing where you want to be with that person. And if you don't have it, then I don't think you can work your way around it because I don't know. Then it becomes something else that the relationship isn't about you two anymore. It's about when are you going to go on to the next level, you know? And no matter what they say, the guys are like 20 years old or in their 20s. I know Crew Morrow is 20 years old. I looked it up. But I'm saying if a guy is in his 20s, he's thinking with about being with somebody. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with it. And there's nothing wrong with her waiting. So I don't know. Just if you gave Electra a little more oomph, then I'd be like, okay. But she's just too not nice, just too nothing. Like there's I don't know how to say it and be nice. It's just flat. They're flat. Whereas Will and when they tested Crew Morrow and Lacey Yamada, the chemistry was off the charts. I thought they were gonna like sleep together that night. Whatever time they were together, like whenever they were in the scene together, I'm like, oh, he's gonna, yeah, he wants to, and but it never went that way. But I mean, the probability was there. You know how you can read chemistry on people. So I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, I have a lot of thoughts. Sorry. Um. Yeah, but just Lee. I should have known. Okay, my last comment is going to be on the character of Lee, and I should have known that Lee was going to go back into her usual thing where she thinks she's better than everybody else, and she wants people to be just like her, and she's gonna turn Luna into like I don't know, not Luna anymore. Because Luna is nice and fun and free spirited and I believe she wants to do the right thing, you know, but but Lee is trying to stifle her youth and I'm just not with that. So I don't just some thoughts I have. Let's see how next week goes. All right, bye everybody.